Welcome everyone, Wilco Unfiltered Media here. We're in Gloucester, 20th of November 2025, and we're just going to have a night walk around Gloucester. As you see here, this is the newly built forum with its LED display telling people what's going on throughout the city. It's very bright. So yeah, we'll crack on with this nighttime walk. We'll head through the forum. Don't know if you can make it out, but in the background there is the top of the tower of Gloucester Cathedral. So yeah, let's just have a little walk around and show you Gloucester's nightlife on a Thursday. I'm not expecting anything to take place or anything to happen, but I just want to show you what Gloucester's like at night time on what will hopefully be a relatively quiet nighttime walk. And obviously if there is any action or anything that does take place, I'll try to get the shots. So we've just walked through the forum and about to head off to King's Square. Which used to be a magnificent fountain area, and now it's a little tiny water spittle feature. And the old Debenhams, now the University of Gloucestershire. So you've got Gloucester Transport Hub just on there. And this is King's Square. During the daytime, that little area there has like little water spouts. Gloucester's Tree of Light. Proud Gloucester. Oh, that's new. Looks very LGBTQ plus, all inclusive, but very empty. King's Walk, straight in front. The Regal over there, with a few of his regular punters, no doubt. That road down there is called the Ox Road. It's just basically charity shops and a few hairdressers. Let's have a look at this Tree of Light. Tree of Light, as they call it. Set up by the Rotary Club of Gloucester. University of Gloucester there. Took over from Debenhams when they closed. The Oxbow. Charity shops, hair salons, hairdressers, charity shops. There's the cathedral in the background. We're just about to head on to Northgate Street. I think we'll head up to the cross before deciding where we're going to go. So this is Northgate Street. All the Christmas lights on. The New Inn pub. Slash hotel ensuite accommodation. Let's have a look. Looks like a very nice pub and hotel, this. Yeah, very nice. As I say, it's a Thursday night, so most places are going to be quiet. Gloucester on a Thursday night normally is. We're just approaching the cross here in Gloucester. Westgate Street, Southgate Street. We'll go down Eastgate Street. I've got charity shops, card shops, body shop, Waterstones, a few banks, Marks and Spencer's, M&S, Gloucester's Guildhall on the left hand side here. Live music, dance, film, bar and cafe. Eastgate Shopping Centre here. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, or therefore. Every city has to have a Primark. And again, King's Walk. So we're still on Eastgate here, and right in front of us is the Nightlife of Gloucester. So Friday and Saturday nights, this whole entire stretch of Eastgate gets closed off, so no vehicles can come driving through, and instead of having bollards as you would normally, Gloucester here has decided to have a foldable gate that on a Friday and Saturday night gets unfolded and locked. So this whole entire stretch of road here gets closed off to vehicles on a Friday and Saturday night. We've got the doctor's pub. And the old bingo hall, closed down many years ago. All now got the metal grates on, looking worn down and derelict. So we'll just walk up this stretch of road to the end, and then we'll pause the video whilst I walk back. And come up Southgate Street, I think, and then back up to the cross and then down Westgate Street, and pretty much basically then covered all of Gloucester City Centre. So that's one of the nightclubs, Fever nightclub. Lots of nail bars and nail salons, fast foods, pizzas, kebabs. Another nighttime venue for Friday and Saturday night, Butler's. Gold Award winner for Best Bar 4 years. That's what they make the claim. Bar 103 VIP. That road there, Wellington Street, heads towards Gloucester Park. Taxi ranks, takeaways, pizzas, kebabs, tattoos. Another one of Gloucester's nighttime venues for Friday and Saturday night, Club 1. So tomorrow, Friday, will be absolutely rammed with people having a good night out, having a few drinks, and this whole entire road will be closed off to vehicles. We just crossed the road here. Down there is the King's Theatre. Istanbul Mini Mark. Another one of Gloucester's daytime and nighttime venues, The Gate, Charcoal and Measy Bar. That one is not exclusive to Friday and Saturday nights, but open all days of the week. And another one of Gloucester's nighttime venues, Vibeology. I believe this used to be Liquid. Once was Gloucester Public Baths, opened July 30th, 1891. And now it's nightclubs and nighttime venues. So we're just ending the walk up Eastgate Street here. This is GL1 Leisure Centre, and yes, again the fold away gates that they unfold on Friday and Saturday nights to keep the traffic out. So instead of having the car ramming piece bollards here in Gloucester, you've got the car ramming peace gates. So yeah, up there is Barton and Treadworth, where they have over 72, I believe 72 different spoken languages in Barton and Treadworth. 72 different spoken languages. So yeah, that's Eastgate, and what I'll do is I'll take a pause and then I'll walk along the main road that way, and then I'll come back on Southgate and we'll walk up Southgate Street back up to the cross before heading on to Westgate Street, and end the video on that one, because like I say, Gloucester at night time on a Thursday is relatively quiet. So let me pause the video here, and when I get onto Southgate Street I'll reset. And we're back now on Southgate Street, and on Lamphony Road leads down to Gloucester Quays and Gloucester Docks. So we'll make our way up Southgate Street now, head back into the centre of Gloucester City. I've already done a nighttime walk around Gloucester Docks when I went down there for the food docks lights being turned on. Quite a bit of roadworks taking place here on Southgate Street. There's seems to be a lot of non-English, non-British types of shop on this little strip of Southgate Street. Southgate's Evangelical Church. The Whitesmith's Arms pub and the Tall Ships at the Docks pub. Another entrance into Gloucester Docks. Nothing happening down there. Looks like you've got the sea cadets out. Not entirely sure, it's hard to tell. I can't be bothered to go over there to find out, to be honest with you. Big office buildings, the Vault Gym, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So a multi-purpose office, gym, building by the looks of things there. There's the Gloucester Food Docks. So now we are just approaching what is known as Kimbrough Triangle in Gloucester, with the corporate art known as the CD rack. Dental services on my left here. So there is the CD rack, the monstrosity, ugly corporate art. Stairways to Gloucester Docks and Gloucester Quays. And this here is Gloucester and Cheltenham Civil and Family and Tribunal Courts. More corporate, ugly art called the wave fence, I believe is what that's called, because it looks like it's a wave, ripples of water. So we are still heading up Southgate Street, back into the city centre, back up to the Cross. Couple of cafes, nail salon, barbers, a restaurant, some alternative shop, Brunswick Baptist Church on the left, Black Swan Hotel, which is now just flats, all being converted into flats, no longer a hotel. That used to be a solicitor's law firm, and now it's a private residence with Palestine flags in the windows. The VRXP virtual reality from just £5. St Mary's Decrypt Church, I believe. The New County Hotel and Harvey's Bar. So it is St Mary's Decrypt. Magnificent stained glass windows on this building. Robert Rake's house. No explanation needed for Robert Rake's. You can go and do a Google search. Down there on Mary Line is the Rene. Longsmith takes you down to Gloucester Crown Court and Gloucester Police Station. And the other entrance exit of Eastgate Street. So it goes from Eastgate Street into Southgate Street, Southgate Street into Eastgate Street there. Oh, that pub is playing their music very loudly. Oh, I think that's a little bit too loud. The Cross Keys Inn, just down the alleyway there. Rather loud with their music. Makes a change for them not to just have white lights here in Gloucester. For the last few years they've had just nothing but white lights, but they've changed it up a little bit with the red and yellow lights and the blue and yellow lights. That's a magnificent old building there above Costa. Look at that. So we're now just back at the cross. And look at this magnificent architect of the buildings that once were, that are now just empty, vacant office spaces, partially used by H. Samuel Jewellers, and this is St. Michael's Tower. So now we're back at the cross and we'll head down Westgate Street, where McDonald's is situated. Not as infamous as the ones in Manchester. This one's very, very quiet. This McDonald's doesn't get hardly any problems or any issues at all. And again, we've got the bookies and the betting shops, charity shops, tattoos, tattoo artists. A mix mash of different shops, different cafes, different takeaways. The Gloucester Antique Centre was based in the Keys before relocating to here on Westgate Street. So as we now approach the bottom end of Westgate Street, it's been a very quiet Thursday night, as expected for Thursday night in Gloucester. All the action will be taking place tomorrow night and Saturday night, when the nightlife of Gloucester is in full effect and full swing. So over on the left is Gloucestershire County Council Shire Hall. It's the main office buildings for the council, flying its Union flag. And down here is Gloucester's Cathedral, and we all know what Gloucester Cathedral is famous for. Of course, Harry Potter. Well, that's not what it's famous for me. I've got no interest in Harry Potter. Well, let's have a look anyway at Gloucester Cathedral at night in all its glory. Built in the early 11th century. And there it is. So yeah, that is a walk around Gloucester at night time. No action, nothing taking place as expected on this quiet Thursday night. And one Friday, one Saturday, I'll do a walk around then, and you can see the nightlife of Gloucester on one of those nights. But for now, thank you for joining me on this nighttime walk around Gloucester. Please give us a like, give us a sub, give us a follow. And until the next one, thank you very much.